Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have something new for you, and it is different ways to use your empty notebooks. So I am a hoarder, and if you're just like me, you also have a ton of notebooks. So I'm going to show you some of the ways that you can actually use them instead of just keeping them aside forever blank. So this first notebook is a pocket notebook that I got from AliExpress, and I use it as a receipt manager. So whenever I have to send out any packages to my clients or customers, I have the docket number, the shipping receipt with me, and I keep them all collected in this notebook. The second notebook is also a washi tape. Is also a pocket notebook that I use as a washi tape swatch notebook. It has the collection of all the washi tapes that I own. You can use it as a fabric swatch notebook or a paint swatch notebook or whatever. This is just one idea. I have a lot of washi tapes and like collecting them. That's why I use it as a washi tape swatch notebook. This next set of notebooks is also from AliExpress. So you can basically use them as an expense tracker. This first one is actually made to be an expense tracker, but the columns that are made into this notebook are actually labeled in Chinese, so I don't know what they mean, but this is definitely that you can do. You can carry a small notebook and write all your expenses in that notebook so that you can keep a better track. So these are the 4 pocket notebooks that I have. The rest notebooks are bigger than size. They are all A5 or more than that. So this notebook is actually from Miniso. I got it a while back and it's still blank, but I plan on using this as a travel journal. You can also use a notebook of this size as a travel journal, or you can use any other size. The basic idea is to record your trip in this notebook through the medium of pictures or other memorabilia that you find on the trip. You can also write down small paragraphs about your trip. This next notebook was a gift from one of my friends. Thank you, Simran, for this notebook. I really love it, but I don't wish to use it because it's just very pretty and I don't know particularly what I can do with this notebook. This has these almost postcards like this notebook has dividers and it's very pretty. So I'm just going to keep it aside till I find something to do with this. This next notebook might look very familiar to you. This is my bullet journal. You can use any notebook as your bullet journal. It does not have to be dotted. It does not have to be box grids or anything else. You can use any notebook as your bullet journal, and trust me guys, this is very effective if it works out for you. So this is an A5 notebook that I got from Amazon. I have a whole video. I'll link it on the screen. You can check it out. This is another notebook that I used as a trial bullet journal before my actual bullet journal. I used it for the month of July, and this is a ruled notebook. So this is just to show you that you can use any notebook as a bullet journal, ruled, plain, whatever. This set of notebooks is my art journal stash. So basically all these notebooks have lettering in them. I'm very fond of lettering, if you guys know me and follow me on Instagram. So this is my kind of art that I do. So I have these notebooks. This notebook specifically was used for my March monthly lettering challenge. This next notebook is from Amazon, and this also has my lettering when I just started out. I think this was my first notebook, and this is from a brand called Paperco. I got it from Amazon. I have a flip through of this journal which I'll be linking on the screen if you want to check it out. This next notebook is my second art journal. This also has a lot of lettering in it. I'm just very fond of it. So you don't have to do just lettering. You can do painting, sketching, drawing, or whatever, doodling, patterns, whatever you like to do in these notebooks. You can always carry them in your bag. Whenever you find the inspiration, it's always good to have a pen and a notebook in your bag to draw whatever you see outside. This notebook is from Chumbak and I really like it. It was a gift from my best friend. Thank you, Arushi. So this notebook was also a gift This is actually my life lessons notebooks. This is from a brand called the Soul Store, and what I do with this notebook is basically I just write all the experiences in my life that have taught me something. So you can also make a notebook like this. I've written 18 lessons in this notebook till date. So if you use something like this, trust me guys, whenever you open it the next time, it will be a very good reminder to you that you have lived a good life and you have aged well. This next notebook is a notebook of lists. This was also a gift, and basically I just have a couple of topics, couple of topics for lists that I make, like the movies that I've watched, the places I want to go, movies that I have to watch, and stuff like that. So you can make a notebook like this. It's very it's very satisfying when you cross out or strike out a specific task in this notebook. It's just like a bucket list. This next notebook is a planner. So this notebook was meant to be a planner actually. It has the yearly and monthly layout in it, and I used it for I think 2 months, but then I didn't like it as much because it just had a yearly planner which was well laid out, and the rest I had to do myself, so I just gave up. But you can definitely use any notebook as a planner. This next notebook is also a gift from my little brother. Thank you very much. This I use as my daily journal. You can make a daily gratitude journal where you jot down one thing every day that you are grateful for. I just jot down the important events that take place in my life, like twice or thrice a week maybe, whenever I feel like writing. This next notebook is like a decade old. I think it was a gift from my uncle when he went abroad, and this is basically a catalog of my products that I make. I list down the dimensions, stuff that I used for a specific product and how much it cost me, so that it's always better to have it written down, so it's always easier in the future. This set of notebooks is my poetry collection. So I don't think you guys know, but I love poetry and I write poems for a long time. I've been writing poems for a long time, and this is actually my first poetry collection notebook. It was when I was in 8th grade. So there are 3 notebooks. I have written about 234 poems till date, and I write them down in a random notebook or whatever paper I can find, but then I note all of them nicely in these notebooks, so I have a collection. This notebook was also a gift, and I just write down my poems neatly in these notebooks. This next set of notebooks is these are basically the extra notebooks that I have not started using yet, but I do have some ideas for this. I might make one of these into a recipe journal. I think this one only. So basically a recipe journal or a recipe book is a notebook where you record all your family recipes or the recipes of your own, and it's really handy because it's generations of recipes. If you're fond of cooking, you can always note it down. It also makes for a good gift for your mother or grandmother. This notebook right here is very special. It has, I think, cotton like pages. Pages are basically made of cotton. They are very textured, and I really like these pages, so I might use this as a mixed media scrapbook. If I come up with a good idea, I'll show it to you guys in another video or maybe my Instagram. This is very pretty actually. This is the last notebook. This was also a gift, and I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon because this is a bit too printed for my taste. So I have no ideas how to use it. Maybe I'll just give it to my little brother or somebody. So that's it for today's videos. These are basically all the notebooks that I own. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave any suggestions or good comments in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.